Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV and to Market Board Mounts Part 3. Today we'll be looking at 7 mounts, 2 of which are from the old, but I didn't have them then, but I do now. And 5 are all from Endwalker, and as such they all play the Endwalker music. If you want to know what that is, basically, if you've completed the game, got the Argos mount, that is the Endwalker music. So first things first, there's been a change to the market board since those vids, and I want to share it with you now. Mounts now have their own section under what's called here registrable miscellany, if I'm pronouncing that right, and you select that. And not only that, they have a new cool feature about it. You've got this bar at the top, says unobtained or unregistered. Click that, and everything in that category, any mount you've missed, or chocobo barding, or accessory or fashion accessories, they are now on this list, which is fantastic. Saves a lot of searching, and the same works for minions as well. So as I said, today we'll be looking at the mounts. I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to do them in the order that they appear. Scroll down the list, here we go. So we're going to be looking at these 2 old ones, which again, don't buy from the market board. Buy this one from Mordona and that one from Yulmore, but these ones are, say, the market ones we're mainly focusing on: the Caledontus, the Wyverhorn, the Troll, the Alkonost, and the Wondrous Lana. So without further ado, let's go to my favourite place to show off said mounts, and that is Costa del Sol. Because it's always sunny, and who doesn't like sunshine? But in the meantime, hope you guys are still staying safe, sane, and still trying to stay positive despite the chaos of the world in these days. Makes you feel like we are really living in a Final Fantasy game. So I'm just gonna go over there for now. And then we'll get this mount doesn't count, by the way, but this is where I love to show off these mounts, a nice quiet spot. Alright, so let us get straight into it. So we've got that bar there. I'm going to take this off. There we go. I apologise for the clicky of the buttons in advance. Okay, so first things first, and this is the gilded Makoshi mount. 50 million plus on the market board, but of course save just 50 million if you buy it from Mordona. I want to show off the music a bit there because these 2 mounts have unique musics. Then you have, say, the Golden Ronken Flute. Again, this one, 25 million plus on the market board, or just 25 million from Yulmore. Okay, so now I've got the old ones out of the way. Now I can show off these ones, all from Endwalker, all play the Endwalker music as such, so I will save the music just for the last mount, and you can just enjoy listening to the music rather than play all of them because they're all the same. So, first things first, the Caledontus, which basically, it's a pig. It's the boar from Gridania that you might have seen if that was where you started on your travels. And this mount you're looking at just under 10 million because this is either a Chloe's Gold Commendation or a Faux Leaf Trade-In. Of course, these are they're doable, but especially the Faux Trade-In, that's easier to do than the Gold the Gold Certificate. Sorry, apologise. So a little bit harder to get, but that's why these mounts are all pricey because they're pretty hard ways to come by. So after Caledontus, we have the most expensive mount on the market board, the Wyverhorn, or the Wyver. Now the Wyver is a fate-based mount. You gotta do all the Endwalker gold fates to get it, to be able to buy the vouchers, and then once you've bought the vouchers, you can then trade them in to get this. Now there are several ways. If you wanna, you can just buy the mount outright if you are swimming in Gil. If not, the other way around it, if you don't spend your time doing too many fates, is to buy some vouchers like I did just to help you get it a little bit quicker. Really cool looking prehistoric mount though. And I would say it's definitely worth, if you don't want to buy it, it's worth working towards. Probably more so better looking than the hunt mounts. Okay, next then we have, hoping it's the right button, Yay, the troll horn or the troll. Again, this is a Chloe or a foe commander trade-in. Foe always being the easier of the two options. And this guy is both adorable and funny at the same time. So, but say you're looking around the 10 million mark. That's very goo-goo, basically. But look at that face. Alright. And following on, so that's the troll. Then we have just two more left to show you. And this one is the Alkonost, if I pronounced that correctly. A bit of a mixed match mount. Now this one, again, there are two ways you can go about it. If you don't want the market board and you don't want to do the trader maps because you need resplendent feathers, you can actually buy the 3 resplendent feathers from the market board. You just look around, find what's cheaper on which server, buy them and trade them in at Rad's Han. I believe it's the guy who does like the totems. It's under Wondrous Sundries. Trade that in, and you can get your hands on this mount. Okay, so the last man I have to show you, this is the Wondrous Lana. And this is, again, a Chloe or a foe commander. But again, you're looking at about just under 10 million on the market board. I wish some of these mounts were cheaper. But if you're watching this vid and you think, I can't afford any of these, the Antelope Stag mount, or the Antelope Stag Horn on the market board, it's still the cheapest. Just around about 1,000 gil, something around that mark. So if you want to buy yourself a mount, but you can't afford any of these, that's the one. So there you go, guys. These are the 2 old mounts and the 5 new ones that are available from the Mog Station? That's a mishap. The market board. I apologise. So simply, if there's anything you like, you can go help yourselves. Or maybe you want to save up for something else. That's up to you. But now I'm just going to fly around and you can listen to the Endwalker music that the previous 5 mounts, or 5 including this one, all play. So thanks for watching this vid, guys. Until the next time, mount up and ride out.